Alright, pass to Udo. Going back to Harden here. Gotta take the three. And he hits it! A moonshot!
Right now, man, and this what I'ma do till it's over, but it's far from over.
What is up, everybody? Hello, it is Montage Master 224 here, and I'm bringing you a new video. How about it? Yeah, it's my first game in GreatStoryBro's league as the sizzling Miami Heat with Stephen Curry, Brook Lopez, James Harden, Luol Deng, and Blake Griffin. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into it. Actually, might not have got some stuff to talk about, but just to let you know, heads up, this was a pretty low-scoring game as I had to adjust to my players' releases and everything. So you know, it was quite a bad first half, but in the second half it came out and emerged, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was a good game. So yeah, I've got some things to talk about. The Ultimate Bulls I sent in to Machinima. I haven't heard anything back from them about when they're gonna put it up or anything, so I'm just gonna keep waiting, and let's just hope for the best. So let's hope that comes in soon. But also I'm thinking of starting, because I do want to start the Ultimate Bulls on Machinima instead of on my channel. I'm thinking of going ahead and starting a new association, a fantasy draft one, just like a normal one, to go with my my Bulls franchise. And with this, although this is only the only game I've played on this so far. No one else has really been on for me to play with, but that sounded wrong. Yeah, it probably did. But yeah, like, this is the only game I've played. I've tried to play other ones, but just no one's on to play. So I'm definitely gonna probably start a fantasy draft association, and I'll put up the draft when I do it. And I'm probably gonna get Black Ops soon. Yeah, a little earlier than scheduled, because it's just such a good game. I played it at a few friends' houses, and I just love it so much. It's just awesome. So I'm probably gonna, you know, put some of that up when I get the game, because it's just an awesome game. I'm definitely gonna put up my first game playing on my account and everything. So yeah, but that's what I wanted to talk about. So let's go into the gameplay. Is FK Udo getting that big monster rebound and throwing one down, but you know they're gonna come back and they're gonna throw one down their own with Tayshaun Prince, and he's just driving to the lane and just throwing them down nasty every time. So I gotta come back here. I do have the lead, but Julian Wright has to get in on the dunk column as well. He can't just be left out. But then Timmy Duncan with a little rim hang. That's definitely not like him, but you know, he's just a big guy. But Steph Curry pulling up in their faces. We're up by 6, and Julian Wright hitting a nice fadeaway there. Didn't think he had it in him, but you know. But I guess he was getting the rebound, getting involved in the game. Blake Griffin getting involved here early on-ish, kind of. It's the second quarter, but Luol Deng going up and getting the and one. We're up by double digits. And Tayshaun Prince, wow, what a fadeaway. But I'm gonna give you a heads up here, right here, as my dazzle went on me for some weird reason, and I had to re-pick it up in the third quarter when we are up 37-30. So my bad about skipping everything in between. It was all interesting, but they're just coming out and throwing them down under the hoop. We gotta figure out an answer. Andre Miller's going in, and he's gonna lay that one in. It's now a 2-point game. I'm kind of getting in a panic because now Tayshaun Prince has just tied it at 38, and I had such a big lead. But you know, Stephen Curry, he's sizzling hot with the Miami Heat, and he's taking it with that nice crossover move to the rack. So now Brandon Wright dishing up to Curry, and he throws one down hard. Stephen Curry, the little point guard, throwing down a big slam. Brook Lopez in the paint. Haven't heard much from my number 2 pick in the second round, and he gets some points. Now I'm dishing here to Blake Griffin, because David Lee or Tim Duncan, whichever one, was on the ground, so you got to take advantage of that. But they're scoring again. I believe that was Andre Miller. But Brook Lopez dishing to Griffin for the mid-range jumper. I got it. Griffin really erupted in this half. I wish you could have seen all his points, but you know, that dazzle fading out. But Curry, another dish. Blake Griffin, another jumper, hits it. He is 13. We're up by 9. And Blake Griffin fading back with 2 on the clock. Oh, it's just so silky. So we're up by 13. James Harden says, why not take it to the rack? again. So we have essentially sealed this game up. But here on the player of the game is Tayshaun Prince throwing down a sick dunk. Definitely one of the sickest I've seen. And there he just alley-oops it up. But for the player of the game, you'll see I added my own soundtrack with a song I like. I'm sure you've heard it. If you haven't, it's a good song. But James Harden hitting a 3, 62-48. This game is essentially over, but David Lee trying to put some more points up. As you see here, I'm messaging the guy, good game. Muzz, if you're out there watching this video, good game. That was a good game. But yeah, Montage Master 224 signing off. Don't hurt yourself, guys.
Who's ready?